I want to make myself clear before I really get into my nonsense here. This is a nitpick. This is absolutely a me problem, but it drives me absolutely crazy, so I'm gonna make it a you problem. You will not unsee this. Next time you play Sonic Frontiers or Crossworlds, you will notice this, and every time you look at it, you'll think about this moment, longing for a time when you did not see what I'm going to expose to you. Here we go.
Are you ready? Let's do this!
Look at these two images. We have Generation Sonic and Forces Sonic. Clearly both Sonic, but what's different here? The obvious answer, and the dead horse that may have received one too many beatings, is that Sonic's quills here are shorter. He's also lighter blue, but that's pretty much it. They're nearly identical otherwise. But this video isn't just about Sonic's hair length. We've heard enough about that over the years since Sonic Forces released. This is about something a little more than that. Something a little more personal. Let's take another look at these models from a different angle. Arguably, the most important angle, because this is the one you will be looking at 80% of the time as you play a Sonic game. So what are we looking at now? Any guesses? They look the same, right? No. No, they do not. Bring your attention right here. This right here is the bane of my existence. This is disgusting. This patch of thinning hair. This bald spot on the back of Sonic's head. This asymmetry.
It scares me.
On the old Sonic models before Sonic Lost World, he did not have this. There is one exception with the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure, which does have this little bald spot, but it doesn't look bad here because it's to a much lesser extent, and the way Sonic's hair flows down in an exaggerated arc covers it up a bit. This is specifically done to mimic the 2D artwork at the time. Back to the modern Sonic models, pre-Lost World, they hold a very specific symmetrical design with the spikes on Sonic's head. There are 5 of them. They are evenly spaced and usually equal length. 1 on top, 2 on each side, and the secret one on the back of Sonic's head. This one fills up space. It provides some volume. It's there to spice things up. It brings it all together when viewed from behind. This is our problem. For reasons unknown, Sonic Team were really obsessed with mashing together both modern and classic designs for Sonic. They did this for like 12 straight years. Lost World's Fisher-Price art style is a clear example of that, and with Lost World, Sonic's model changed. They took some elements from the model they made for classic Sonic in Generations and applied it to modern Sonic. They wanted to invoke a false sense of nostalgia here, so they squatted our beloved modern Sonic down, made his hair shorter, and they took his integral, space-filling, volumetric and appealing back spine and moved it up to align with the spines on the sides of Sonic's head. Ever since, they have used this model as a base and reference for all future Sonic models, even to this day. With the newest game on the horizon, release date yet to be announced, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. You can see his little bald spot right there. So why exactly do this specifically? Well, classic Sonic from Generations is also a little baldy. Not very noticeable because you almost never see this guy from behind, always from a 2D perspective. You'd never notice this displacement because honestly, from this side, it looks kinda good. You get that definitive, iconic 3-spine silhouette you see in the 2D artwork, but it only works from a 2D perspective. You flip the axis around a bunch and we're face to face with the bald spot and unevenness hidden out of sight. With the placement of this spine on older models, you can look at it from all other angles. Sonic will look even and symmetrical, solely because of that back spine's placement. From every other angle, besides directly to the side, the Forces model just looks worse. My best example for this is this shot from Frontiers, when Sonic is looking up at Giganto from the ground. The camera is low, and it's panned up towards Sonic and Giganto diagonally. With the Sonic Forces model that he uses in this game, that profile looks bumpy. The empty space on the back of Sonic's head in clear view and nearly center of the frame. But if we mod in one of Sonic's older models without his bald spot, look at that. His design and silhouette, even from this unconventional angle, are improved. Doesn't it just feel right? Like it's supposed to be there? Because it is. Also, I feel like someone over at Sonic Team agrees with me on this bald spot thing, because during this cutscene just before the Giganto boss fight, whoever animated Sonic running through this little ravine fixed his bald spot. They pulled that back spine down manually for this animation. Whoever animated this noticed that ugly little blemish and fixed it. Also, to go back to classic Sonic really quick, from Generations, in the remaster, they went back and remodeled classic Sonic's head, restoring his hairline. Something like this gave me a little hope, that perhaps the Force's baldy model was going to be retired soon. Next game, Sonic's model will look good. They have budget now. Someone over there knows this looks ugly. They'll make a new one.
I found you, Shadow!
The blue hedgehog, of all places.
Shadow Generations reusing the model Sonic used in Frontiers is understandable. Shadow Gens has a massive amount of effort put into it for what it is, being a short side story and all. It's not Sonic's game. His model not being ideal is fine. I'll get over it. So, what's wrong? The CGI trailers. They're inconsistent now. When Frontiers was being promoted before release, he was rocking the hair we all know and love. Clearly still using his old model, correctly sized and placed backspine included, obviously. This felt weird, because Sonic in-game doesn't even kind of look like that. To rectify such an oversight, the good boys and girls at Sonic Team put some more thought into these details. So when it came time to promote Shadow Generations with some new CGI trailers, they used the ugly model as reference instead. Gaping bald spot and all, right there. Now in 4K, just to taunt me. I guess I'm happy we have some consistency, but please, not like that. Go back, hide that thing. At least put on a hat or something so I'm not forced to stare at it anymore. Quit tormenting me. His baldness is too much to take. So, that's pretty much all I got. I hope you never get to unsee Sonic's baldness as long as they keep using it, just like I have had to since at least 2013. I got over the shorter quills forever ago, but this will always bug me. A nitpick for sure, but now it's your nitpick, and we can relate over Sonic's receding hairline together in the comments. He is 35 after all, it's only natural. Please let me know if Sonic's bald spot pisses you off a little bit the same way it does to me, and thank you for watching. Throw me a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. This has been Sonic Man Says, and I will catch you next time.